our dietitian.
Welcome, Sally.
Thank you.
So if you have a question for Sally, who's the dietitian, you can text us.
You can WhatsApp us at 03-887-000. We're waiting for your questions, and Sally is impatiently waiting to answer you.
Now it's Ask the Dietitian with Sally Sawaya from Sally's Diet Right.
We do have a question from last time that this person really wanted to know about, and it's something called the paleo diet. And so Sally is going to answer us and tell us more about the paleo diet.
Yeah.
What is the paleo diet?
Exactly.
Actually, it's a caveman diet.
Okay.
They used to follow it thousands of years ago, 10,000 of years ago. And it's basically high in proteins and it's high in fiber. So they eat lots of lean meat, chicken, fish, and eggs, as well as fruits and vegetables.
Okay.
But it excludes wheat and dairy, as well as some legumes like lentils, beans, and chickpeas.
Okay.
So essentially, it gives you a feeling of satiety. So you're full faster because it's full of protein and veggies.
Yeah.
But on the other hand, it excludes many basic food groups.
And is it dangerous to exclude
It
those
is,
groups?
because like if you exclude dairy, you are at the risk for nutrition deficiencies, such as calcium deficiency. And also like it excludes whole wheat, and whole wheats are a great source of energy and B vitamins. So probably you'll be in, you may have some deficiencies if you follow this. But it's nice because it excludes processed food.
Okay.
So everything that's packaged full of sugar, full of fat, it's not in this diet. And most of all, it's not easy to follow, because lots of foods have dairy.
You'd have to make your own food all the time.
Exactly,
Like you can't go
from
out.
scratch.
Yeah.
So just for a short period of time, you can follow this, and then you can just switch to the normal balanced diet.
Okay, sounds good.
Now 03-887-000, our WhatsApp number. It's not actually working at the moment as usual. So
You ask the questions.
You can call us 04-872-111 if you have a question for Sally, the dietitian. It's Ask the Doctor. Ask
The dietitian, Ask Sally. But we did want to talk about one thing, since schools, a lot of people are starting schools next week, and then some people, maybe the week after, but soon. So it's important to talk about like healthy food for kids. And so
okay, we'll do that in a moment. Let's do that in a moment. Good news, our WhatsApp system is working again. Thank you, Wissam. He just got it working. So your messages this morning, 03-887-000 for Sally Sawaya, the dietitian.
Well, first let's go over those.
No, let's go to the questions, please. The questions, please.
Okay. So this person is asking about bloating. Bloating. I've been 3 years having a healthy diet, and even I have an application to calculate my carbs, my protein, and my fat ratio. I do sports, and the bloating is killing me. So what can he do?
So I guess there's some food that makes him gets bloated. Like, let's check his food. Even vegetables that are very healthy, sometimes they cause bloating, like broccoli,
Like cabbage.
cauliflower, cabbage, exactly. And some legumes like, beans, chickpeas, lentils. So he should check if these really do the bloating. Let's avoid these for a while. He needs to drink more water between meals, herbal drinks
That
after
can cause
meals.
bloating? Lack of water?
Yeah, sure.
Really?
He has to drink water so that the food passes smoothly through the digestive system, So water, he should have like herbal drinks after his meals, like chamomile, anise, and these types of things. Let's incorporate some yogurt that have prebiotics inside them, like those that end with iya.
Yeah.
So these have the probiotics that can help reduce the bloating and constipation. Also, let him eat in a relaxed environment. Don't gobble food in so that he doesn't swallow air with the food.
Yeah, it's better to eat slowly, right?
Better to eat slowly in a relaxed environment. And maybe if everything doesn't work, then he should check out if he has a certain intolerance to a certain food.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. There's also someone else that says, hello, Sally. I have 2 questions. First, I'm a 20-year-old, I'm 20 years old. I'm a skinny guy. I eat like a pig with loads of fat, but I work 2 jobs and I don't have time to work out properly. Is there any diet that can help me gain weight? So he wants to gain weight. It drives me mad that I can't even donate blood. And the second question is, my girlfriend isn't eating anything. She lost her appetite and she vomits everything since she ate something a few days ago now. And do you think that she needs to be checked by a doctor?
So the first question
The first
then.
one, yeah.
So he's skinny. He wants to put on weight.
So, yeah, definitely he needs to eat more than he's eating now. So the more calories you take in, more than you burn, definitely he will put on more weight. However, a high-fat diet is not an ideal way to gain weight.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
Yeah, it's not that. He may have a high cholesterol, high triglyceride with a high-fat diet
and still be skinny.
Yeah, exactly.
I know people like that, by the way. Yeah, I knew a very skinny girl. She was like 18 years old, and she had high triglycerides, and she was like this tiny thing.
Yeah, maybe she's not eating properly. Yeah. So he needs to have a balanced diet full of good carbs, proteins, as well as fats. Yeah. Lots of vegetables, fruits, and just make the food more energy dense. It means like if he's having a cocktail, a fruit cocktail, just add a little bit more of honey, of raw nuts. If he's having a plate of pasta, just add extra cheese. If he's having a salad, add nuts to the salad or olives, the healthy fats, as well as cheese. So these things can make a difference. On the long run, he'll definitely gain weight. And he can visit a dietitian to help him with that.
Okay. What about those protein shakes you can drink, like weight gainer protein shakes?
Yeah, Gavin, the protein shake should have all the nutrients. The protein doesn't make you gain weight. It should be combined with carbs as well as good fats. So it should be a wholesome meal to make you gain weight with time. So it's extra calories, not only extra proteins.
So let's go through some of the foods that we can eat to help us gain weight without them being like fatty, like chicken breast. Is that good for gaining weight?
Yeah, why not? Or chicken leg, it's fine, but without the skin, because the skin is bad.
That's the best bit.
Yeah, I know. So he can have like extra potatoes with his chicken. Yeah, and just after a meal, have a small piece of sweet that he likes. It's fine. It's completely fine to have a sweet after the meal. But the snacks make them like energy dense, like I said. Let him snack on fruits and nuts and like homemade puddings, sponge cakes, something that's healthy, even if it's sweet or junk, but make it healthier at home.
Yeah.
Right. And the next question about
the girlfriend who's vomiting and not eating.
Sounds bad.
Should she see a doctor?
I guess she should see a doctor.
Sounds
and
dangerous.
Just visit a dietitian also to give her a diet that she can tolerate and then move to a normal diet.
Okay. And another question. Hello, I would like to ask if it's recommended to switch between lunch and dinner meals since I work outdoors, so I don't have the luxury to bring my healthy food to work.
Definitely you can.
I didn't understand the question actually.
Gavin, it means like if someone should have like the main meal as lunch, like the stew and the salad, and then have a light dinner like the sandwich, he can switch that, definitely, because the working hours many times you cannot take like Tupperwares, you cannot heat them on the go. So definitely you can take your sandwich and have your dinner as your lunch and have your cooked food at night, but make sure to eat like 3 hours before going to bed.
Okay.
Yeah.
Doesn't it cause you to have a stomach if you eat too late?
If it's healthy, Gavin, you will not have a stomach. Even if it's cooked food with a bit of rice or pasta with some meat or something, it's okay as long as you eat it 3 hours before you sleep.
Okay, great.
There's something here, but I'm not sure if this is the name of some kind of product that we're not allowed to pronounce.
Yeah.
Is that a product?
No, it's actually the active ingredient. They're asking about Garcinia cambogia, if it works. It's a supplement. I don't think it's found here in Lebanon. It's like made of a fruit extract, and it helps cut down your appetite as well as metabolize fat faster, so it helps you lose weight.
And does it work?
I've tried that myself, and
really?
It didn't work.
Oh, it didn't work? Oh.
No, it didn't work. I mean, some studies say that it works for a 12-week period, but personally I tried it, it didn't work. But some studies say it works, so it's still under trial.
And what foods does Garcinia cambogia...
it's a supplement, Gavin. It's a pill form. Like you can take it from... It's like an extract from fruit. It's not a medicine, but it's an extract from fruit. They put it in a pill form supplement. You take it before meals 3 times a day. They say it helps. I didn't see any effect on me yet.
Okay. Well, Sally, thanks for coming in. The lunchbox thing, we'll do it next week, okay?
Sure.
So thanks for everything. If you'd like to get in touch with Sally the dietitian, you can. It's sallysdietrice.com.